the common road runs pale. A lantern swings, a warning rides on whisper, hoof, and rail. Lexington, hold the line. Fast shot, no turning time. A village green, awaiting breath, militia in a row. Not soldiers born for empire wars, just men who would not bow. Redcoats march like clockwork steel, the drum beat hard and sure. Orders spoken, muskets raised, the air turns sharp and pure. No one knows who fired first, but thunder answers fast. A spark that lights a continent and breaks the settled past. He'd lie down in morning grass, the living taste the fear, and freedom learns its first harsh word in smoke you cannot clear. Hear the iron in the sound, hear the truth beneath the ground. When the crown demands your breath, men choose life or choose their death. Lexington fire, April dawn, a nation's heart is being born. Musket smoke and stubborn will, we stand, we fall, we rise again. Lexington fire, carry far, brave village bring to bleeding scar. Hold the line, let history find the day we left our fear behind. Road to Concord, bridges shake, the world turns hard and wide. Aruba becomes a battle hymn that runs like a tide. At Concord's bridge, the volley cracks, the river flitches red. Farmhands become tomorrow's lanes with powder in their tread. They strike, then fade to stone and tree. The roadside monster bite. The long retreat to Boston town is haunted all the night. From fence to wall, the shots ring out. No mercy in the chase, and regulars run under raid of lead from every place. The countryside is rising up, the king's rule starts to bend, because the people found a weapon they will not break again. Not saints, not perfect heroes, just hearts that would not sow. A choice that turns to consequence, a bell that won't unspell. Let the world remember clearly, the mighty can be wrong, and liberty is not a gift, it's built by standing strong. Lexington fire, April dawn, a nation's heart is being born. Musket smoke and stubborn will, we stand, we fall, we rise again. Lexington fire. Freedom walks with heavy boots, where smoke became the trail. The night still tastes of Christmas, the river still is cruel, but hope is a blade in frozen hands, hard, quiet and few. Trenton, strike at dawn, turn the tide, carry on. On the 26th of December, 1776, we move. Boots wrapped in cloth, breath turned to knives, yet nothing to prove, except we're not a fading spark, not broken in the cold. We roll through sleet and grinding ice, with courage bought, not sold. Hessian guards in lantern glow, a town that feels too still, a column split on frozen roads, obeying iron will. No drums to give our footsteps up, no cheers to warm the blood, just discipline and musket steel, and prayers inside the mud. Hold the breath, keep moving fast, leave the doubt behind at last. If we win, the cause can live. This is the strike our hearts must give. Trenton, dawn of the fading fight, fire in the ribs we cannot hide. Steel and slow, the streets ignite. We pull the future into light. Trenton, hear the morning roar, a broken army, broken no more. Hold the line, let history see what faith can do when it won't flee. Twist and snap on frozen ground, a shout, a musket flash, a town wakes up in thunder sound, then buckles to the ground. As barracks spill in startled ranks, their wood is lost in haze. We press through narrow lanes of smoke, through hard and buying days. Cannons captured, standards taken, prisoners in the square. A victory made of minutes, paid in frost and stubborn care. Not the end, but proof of false, a drum beat back in chest, a message to the weary world. The living will not rest. From farthest to the campfire line, the war begins to run. We can win. A leader isn't marble, he is choice beneath the strain. A waiter in the winter where the thief feels close as rain. So remember Trenton's lesson when the odds feel like a wolf. Sometimes one more morning keeps a nation from the fall. Trenton, dawn of the turning tide, fire in the ribs we cannot hide. Steel and slow, the streets ignite. We pull the future into life. Trenton, hear the morning roar, We roll through sleet for one last spark. An army of bowed hope. Delaware, row and strike. Trenton, bring back light. Boots are rags, the pay is smoke. The men are thin and cold, yet Washington keeps the compass true. When futures can't be told, oars cut black in freezing spray. The ice grinds at the hull, cannons drag like giant sins. But still we pull and pull, Hessian sleep in candle heat. Sure we are done and broke while midnight turns to discipline. Beneath the drifting cloak, no cheers, no drums to give us up. Just grit and clenched our brow, a gamble for the living against despair. For the rest keep moving through, every soul gets something new. If we fail the call will day, so we roll in Donald's wine. Cross the Delaware, take back the morning. Steel in the hands, fire in the chest. Trenton rings like hope returning. A broken army stands its test. Cross the Delaware, hear the oath now. Winter cannon, what we defend. One fast strike, the tide is turning, and hearts learn how to rise again. Footsteps crunch on frozen roads, muskets close and still. A quiet town, a sudden throng, will against the chill. Columns split through sleet and dark. The streets are tight and bare. A musket flash, a shout at command. The night is open bare. They drop their arms, the drums go mute. Surprise becomes a shield, and every man who down it breathes new strength into the field. Now victory to end the war of truth we're not undone. A moral spark in bitter time. A leader isn't marble, he's a head that will unshake. A decision in the winter when the world begins to break. So remember that cold crossing when the river tried to win. A nation starts in discipline. Cross the Delaware, take back the morning. Steel in the hands, fire in the chest. Trenton rings like hope returning. A broken army stands its test. Feel the oath now. Winter cannon, what we defend. One fast strike, the tide is turning, and hearts learn how to rise again. Just like the guerrilla fights, but Southern sun on Jersey farmland. The air is thick as lead. A marching line of tired men with fire inside their head. My mouth, hold the line. Heat and smoke still stand and fight. Philadelphia, red ranks moving for the coast. A long train of wagons groaning like a restless ghost. We strike to make them stumble, to cut the road then claim. But orders break, the front turns loose. Confusion feeds the flame. Then Washington rides through dust and sweat, his voice like iron law. He snaps the pieces back to purpose, turns the running into a roar. Across the fields the cannons bark, the muskets burn the day, and every man learns what it means to hold, not fade away. Hold your breath, the sun won't spare. Throat is dry but will is there. When the body begs to fall, and so with the battle call. My mouth, heat of the lie. We fight beneath the ruthless sky. Smoke and thunder, dust and pain. Still we stand and still remain. a northern road, a closing trap. This is where kings can live. Saratoga, lock the gate. Break their plans, seal their fate. They march from Canada's coal edge with banners high and bright, a plan to split the colonies and choke the rebel fight. But woods can hide a nation's will, and farms can feed a flame. We learned their roads, we cut their lines, we made their progress lame. At Freeman's farm the smoke rose thick, the musket volleys rolled, and every fence and forest bend grew stubborn, fierce, and bold. No uniform could own the ground when every tree was eyes, and every shot was answered back beneath grey autumn skies. Hold the rich, keep pressure ties, make them pay for every mile. When the supply runs thin and cold, pride begins to turn to bile. Saratoga, down in the cold, watch the money stumble down. From the north the thunder came, and history changed its name. Saratoga, hear the triumphant rise, our Savior sent across the skies. Hold the line, let the world agree. People who can make them free. A cold night on Beamish Heights, the camps grow still and tight. Hungry boots and tired hands, yet none will quit the fight. Then Beamish Heights erupts again, the red lines bend and shake. We strike the flames with our resolve, for everything at stake. Their thoughts become a broken thought, their orders turn to grit. Retreat is only mud and lust, but yet will not admit. Encircled, worn, outnumbered now, the generals read the end. Not by one bold cavalry's rip, but pressure without a bend. And when swords are finally down, the silence carried far, a message to the distant courts: this course can win this war. A victory is more than cheers, it's a leverage made of pain, a proof to move the oceans, to pull our lives into frame. So let the world remember this, the unspoken gore. Saratoga, open doors, not winding up closed before. Saratoga, turning up the crowd, watch the money stumble down. From my own to find the cave, and history changed its name. Saratoga, reach the banner high, lock the uncertainty runs wide. Hold the line, let the world agree. People that can make them free. Make them Autumn holds its breath in pine, the Hudson runs like steel, And from Saratoga's hard-won ground, the future learns to feel. Remember. Cold roads to the harbor, the bay breathes iron air. Busted holds the rat cold weight, yet we surrounded hill with borrowed time and pray to hold the night. Bunker Hill, hold the height. Don't waste the lead, wait for sight. We dig with hands and hunger, with moonlight on the spade. A rough redoubt on Breed's Hill, where desperate plans are made. They say the fleet can crush us, they say the crown won't yield, but common men can learn to stand like stone upon a field. Across the water drums begin, bright coats in perfect lines. A tide of steel and daylight, moving slow and sure in time. Our powder's thin, our knobs are raw, yet every heartbeat swears this ground is more than dirt and rock, it is the people's prayers. Hold the breath, let silence bite, steady hands and iron sight. When the distance turns to close, then the storm inside us goes. Bunker Hill, our hill is burning, smoke and sullen savage spin. They march again and keep returning, but we will make them pay to win. Bunker Hill, though we are breaking, though the powder runs to none, we carve a lesson they are taking. Look at it on the rising sun. Charlestown falls in flame below, the sky becomes a bruise, and every house that turns to ash reminds us what we lose. First wave hits the timberline, we hold and do not fire. Second wave collides, do cannon grit, their courage feeding fire. Then comes the call we waited for, the moment the water black and calm. One rider takes the night in hand, one message like an runs thin, quiet streets in Boston town. The danger closing in across the bay on silent oars. The warning slits away, two lanterns in the steeple glow. And night turns into day. He ran for Lexington and Concord, over bridge and stone. A single man with pounding heart, yet never riding alone. Because a message is a weapon when the powder's not yet fired, and every farmhouse light that wakes becomes the spark required. Hold your breath, the hoofbeats drum. Wake the line, the time has come. If the king would take your breath, you answer back when life knocked down. Ride, ride through the midnight hour, carry the truth, make the towns aware. One small flame in a sleepless land turns common men to a fighting stand. Ride, ride, let the warning fly. Elation waits when the brave reply. From door to door, the signal runs before the first shot finds the sun. Dogs bark sharp, windows breathe. The road is cold and tight. Every mile a whispered vow beneath a cloudy night. Patrols sweep the lonely lanes. They try to cage the word, a halt to shout, a pistol glare, yet still the news is heard. Others ride and others warn. The network spreads and grows, a chain of living courage that the empire never knows. And when the morning finally comes, the green is lined with men, not trained for glory, trained for home, and ready there to guns. So call it more than one brave ride. Call it the moment made when fear became a signal fire and life refused to fight. History loves a single name, but truth is broader ground. It's every open door and breath that turns to marching sound. So honor the whole waking world, the farmers and the brave, the ones who heard the warning fast and chose not to be saved by silence. By silence. Ride to the midnight hour, carry the truth, make the tones aware. One small flame in a sleepless light turns common men to a fighting stand. Ride, ride. Let the warning fly. Nation waits when the brave reply. From door to door, the signal runs before the first shot finds the sun. Finds the sun. Lincoln, the one rider, took the night in hand and lit the waging in fragments, a crown that won't let go. One steady hand takes command through fire, frost, and smoke. Washington, hold the line. Iron will, by her design. They chose him in the summer heat to carry all the weight. A farm soldier in a war that calls rebellion fate. He learned to lose and not collapse, to bend and not to break, to keep the cause alive at night for every dawn's sake. Across the laps, across the years, the enemy pressed strong, yet he kept the scattered heartbeats marching into zone. From muddy roads to winter camps, from defeat to stubborn stand, he held a nation in his guides and welded it by hand. Hold the nerve, embrace the cost, lead the living through the frost. When the hope is running thin, that's where true command begins. Washington, iron wheel of the cause, storm inside the quiet man. Through the hunger, through the losses, still he draws a battle plan. Washington, keep the banner rising. When the world says we must soar, we are more than broken colonies. We are one, we answer the call. A horse's whiffing gun and smoke, I stared at won't give in. The day turns on a single choice to fight, then fight again. He strikes where least expected, then fades into the night. A river crossing frozen stone, surprise and desperate light. He holds the army together when the pay is months behind, when boots are torn, when lead is gone, when hope feels hard to find. He argues with the restless men, with Congress, pride and fear, and still he keeps the compass set to what is true and clear. Not perfect, not a marble saint, but steady and restrained. A man whose soul's endurance when the quick wind look like rain. Leadership is morning fire, it wounds and it can scar. A silent vow to carry on no matter where you are. To mark the name not as a myth, but as a lesson carved in time. A nation needs a spine of will and discipline to climb. Washington, iron wheel of the cause, storm inside the quiet man. Through the hunger, through the losses, still he draws the battle plan. a crown that won't let go. One steady hand takes command, then lets the future grow. Across the salted ocean line, new sails cut into blue. A crown that once was distant now decides what it will do. France arrives, raise the flame, golden guns shine to the We bled for every mile we held, we starved through winter rain, yet still the empire marched in ranks, convinced we'd break again. The news rides in on harbor wind, a treaty signed in ink, from courts of Paris power, right at the edge of brink. Ships of the line, the cannon moth, the coin to buy the day, powder cloth and training hands to keep the wolves at bay. Not charity, not holy love, just history's heavy trade. But help is help when freedom's price is paid. Hear the tide, the world expands, alliances like iron bands. When the oceans start to roar, empire learns there's more than one. France in the fire, Bourbon Steel, Seymour fire, turning wheel. Money muskets, iron sails, lift the cause when courage fails. France in the fire, stand with us, break the chain, defeat the trust. On the crown that thought it owned the sky, now watch the old world learn to die. Harbors fill with foreign flags, the drumbeat spreads its sound, and every coastal town can feel the pressure closing round. They stripes the empire shipping lanes, they pull the guard away for every cannon sent to us. The redcoats have to pay from Caribbean heat to northern fog. The map turns wide and wild, a war once more becomes a storm that can't be reconciled. And in our camp the whispers grow, we're not alone out here. Second breath, a steadier hand to drown the darkest fear, because the fight is more than feels, it's oceans, ports and time. And now the scales begin to climb. Do not pretend it's simple, do not call it fate's pure kiss. Nations move for interest, but still the outcome's this. Without the ships, without the coin, without that distant roar, the final door might never break, the victory might never pour. So let the chorus shine truth, not just the shining team. Freedom sometimes needs an ally, and sometimes needs a save. Needs a save. France in the fire, Bourbon Steel, a distant friend, a borrowed strength, until the dawn comes true. Tide rolls in on Virginia shore. The air is salt and flame. A trap closes slow at Yorktown. History ready to change its name. Yorktown, seal the ring. Last words out, make it fling. French sails cut the bay like blades. The fleet locks down the sea. Guns speak in heavy language. No rescue, no escape, no free. Across the fields, the trenches crawl. Each shovel stroke a vow. Allied lines in steady rhythm, tightening closer now. Cornwallis waits behind the works. Redcoats dug in deep, but powder runs and hope grows thin. And tired hands can't sleep. Night glows with mortar rocks above the earthworks we have made. And every blast writes plain truth. The crown can be delayed. Hold the pressure, keep it tight. Days of fire, nights of bite. When the fortress starts to crack, there is no room for turning back. Yorktown, last rain down is falling. Feel the thunder shake the ground. Their light burns and drums are calling. Chills Brooklyn Earth, the bay turns dark and wide. New York is a crown of stone. Tonight we fight the tide. Long Island, hold the line. New York falls by red design. On August 27th, 1776, the drum beat grows, red coats flood the hills and roads, the harbor bristles close, the largest clash we've yet endured. The smoke becomes a sea, Hessians marching steady while the flanks slip silently. Flatbush paths and wooded lanes are turning in the night. A white sweep through Jamaica pass, then dawn becomes a knife. Our lines are cut, our left is gone. The retreat begins to burn. A lesson learned in cannon talk: a man can't always stand. Hold your breath, the map is tight. Powder fog and broken light. When the city is the prize, even courage pays in cries. Long Island, thunder on the shoreline. Brooklyn bleeding in the sun. We fight, we break, we keep the lifeline, because the war is not yet done. Long Island, a sea is falling, but the cause is still alive. If New York turns to iron chains, we stick the net and we survive. Night drops low on East River, oars whisper through the haze, a silent crossing out of doom through smoke and muted prayers. Pinned against the waterline, the guns keep pounding me. Yet fog rolls in like Providence and covers up our fear. Boats move men in secret rows, no torches, no doubt word. An army saved by quiet hands, by mercy barely heard. The British take the city streets, their flags above the stone. But Washington keeps the army's heart and will not fight alone. We lose the ground, but not the war, not the future we can see, because survival is a victory when defeat is all your own. Remember, the strong is into formation, turning chaos into shine. Soothing calls the steps in rhythm, musket snapped to time. Hands that shook from cold and lost now hold a cleaner line. We learn to move as one body, we learn to breathe as one. So when the floor returns to daylight, we are not yet done. Let out from a distant hearth, glow like a little sun. A candle in my ribs that says this fight can still be won. And when spring lifts the frozen ground, the clock begins to sing. A nation is not born in time, but in remembering. Do not praise the stone for mercy, do not call the suffering bread, but honor those who stayed the course when nothing fed the hand. Because endurance is a weapon, sharper than a blade, a vow that holds the future when the present starts to fade. Hold the future, Valley Forge, winter's anvil, hammer down and make us new. From the hunger and the gravel, we become what we'll push through. Valley Forge, hear the drum beat, hear the iron in our scars. We rise like guided heartbeats, thunder cold and deep, star to star. Snow melts off the silent timbers, the river runs on free, and from the winter's hardest lesson, we learn what we can be. A city holds its breath in heat, where candles' shadows climb. A parchment waits like loaded steel. 13 sparks in time. 4th of July, light the flame. 13 stars break the chain. Fortress streets are quiet rooms, the shutters drawn down tight. The men speak in measured sentences that could ignite the night. Not only war on open fields, but war of words and law. A choice to name the power wrong and make can tell men why a meeting turns to armor when the odds are stacked high. 13 colonies in one breath, a line across the sea, an official break from royal rule declared for all to see. They sign with hands that know the cost, with futures on the stake, because a promise without the fight is only paper fake. The streets outside are rumor loud, the bells begin to ring, but freedom is not fireworks, it's the webs the scars will bring. So carry it through winter camps, through hunger, blood and rain, and guard it from the easy pride that turns it into change. Still is wide in candlelit Paris. The pen decides what Paris, sign the peace. Let the chains release. Years of smoke and winter hunger, roads so dark with pain, harbors choked with cannon thunder, fields carved up like grain. Names we lost in frozen camps, in heat and choking fog. Promises we kept alive with boots and broken log. Now envoys trade their careful words in rooms of polished stone. A war once fought by common hands is written down alone. But every line on parchment carries footprints, blood and breath, because a nation isn't born without the dead. Hold the pen like iron steel, make the truth become